All right, we've got Ingrid Andress on Complete Country and iHeartRadio. Things are very exciting for you right now, signing a record deal and new music coming out. Could you have expected maybe a year ago that this was all going to happen?
Absolutely not. I probably would have still been writing songs in my bedroom.
Okay, so talking about writing songs, you've written a couple cool hits for some pretty cool people, including Charli XCX.
Yes.
Boys, how did that happen?
I mean, I wrote it with my friends in one of my friends Ari's bedrooms, and I drank an entire bottle of red wine and complained about how guys get to rap about all their different girls. So I was like, why can't girls talk about that? And then the rest is history.
And the wine helps.
It does.
It
help. Really just came out.
Do you have a certain place you need to be in, or like a certain mood you have to be in to get those songs out, or is it anytime, any place?
It's really... I mean, it's anytime, any place, because I go out to LA a lot, too, to write, and then I'm here a lot in Nashville writing, and New York, so really it's just when the moment hits you, you just feel it. You're like, oh, I have to write about this. And it could hit you anywhere, and then if you see me, like, obsessively writing something down on my phone, it's probably because I just heard something that I want to write about.
Which makes it easier, I feel like, now that cell phones are around, because you can throw those in your notes and save it.
Yeah.
But I feel like songwriters really hold their phones close to them because there's a lot of good ideas in there.
Right, yeah. It's better than carrying around a notepad because then you just look weird. Or poetic, one of the two.
Very poetic. So speaking of traveling a lot, because you grew up traveling a ton, you're from Colorado originally?
Yes, I am.
But you traveled a lot with your family as a child.
I did, yeah. My dad was a strength coach for the Colorado Rockies, the Major League Baseball team. Yeah, so we were homeschooled and traveled around a lot. So
that's very
double
cool.
whammy.
That's a very original story. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that kind of plays into your music as far as you've probably experienced a lot and seen a lot of places?
Yeah, I think being around your family all the time and, you know, you feel comfortable and then you go into different cultures, it like really gives you the ability to venture out and explore like what it's like. And being homeschooled helped too because I had a ton of alone time. So I feel like all the weird things you hear about homeschool kids are true.
That's amazing. I don't think that's true.
Oh, it's real.
It's true.
Just wait.
So you have new music coming out.
I do.
The song is called Ladylike.
It is.
What can fans, expect when they're going to listen to this song?
Well, hopefully they'll be empowered because that's why I wrote it. I wrote it out of, frustration of feeling like women have to, and men actually have to fit into certain gender roles.
Right.
And that doesn't really make sense anymore. I feel like we're past that.
Yeah.
And so when I moved to Nashville, I was just so confused why everyone was like, oh, well, Ingrid, you're not like very ladylike. And I was like, what does that mean? I don't even know.
It's a good point. I've never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
And it's cool kind of bringing that to light.
Yeah.
What would you say to maybe a young artist or a young girl that's thinking about following, not even maybe a musical dream, but just anything in life where they might get stuck a little bit and not want to push forward? What would be your advice for them?
I would say to just remember why you're doing it and do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else, because if you like it, that's what matters. And if you want to connect with other people, you're going to find people who love that music too. And just because you get a lot of no's at first doesn't mean they're always going to be no's.
You just have to keep pushing through. Okay, so Canadian fans are going to get to know you a little bit better. So what is...
Oh, yes.
They're going to get
Here
to
we
know
go.
all the things.
I'm ready.
So what were your inspirations maybe growing up as far as music went to get you to where you are right now with your sound?
They were really all over the place because my mom was a big music lover, so it would range from like John Denver to Whitney Houston to like the Doobie Brothers, but then there was that countryside of like the Dixie Chicks and early Garth. I mean, Garth now is great.
Garth Anytime is good.
I learned, I was going to say, I learned the dance on piano. Like that was one of my first songs that I learned, and it's beautiful. So it's really just like a combination. Oh, and like Whiskey Lullaby, first song that I bawled to. So country really played a lot in there, but there's just been like anything that has like heart and soul to it, I feel like has been my thing.
Well, and you can hear it in your music. It's very evident that you have a lot of different inspirations from other genres.
Yes.
All right, the song is called Ladylike. You can check it out right now. That's Ingrid Andress on Complete Country and iHeartRadio.
Lipstick in a